Cheers everyone, my name is Dario and welcome back to Space Engineers. And I'm so excited to record this episode because in the last one the video file came up to around 15 GB and it took 3 days to upload to YouTube, and during those 3 days I couldn't play, I couldn't record, I couldn't do anything. So my fingers are itching to get into the story, and here we are. So the only thing that I've done from the end of the last episode to now, I went to mine a little more stone to get this build and repair finished, and I found out that actually the wolves do fall into the hole. So I had to kill one in there. I think the corpse will be already gone, yes. Yeah. But hey, it gave me some meat and I could cook some, you see here, some meat stick, which I will enjoy shortly. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is what, as we have done in the first episode, I'm gonna let you see what is this all about, why I'm so afraid of the wolves. Because I did mention we don't have the survival kit, we can't respawn, etc. But I think an image shows more than 1,000 words, so I'm gonna take a quick save in here. Yes, and without further ado, our character is gonna smudge his face here and we're gonna see what this means.
Health low.
Health low. Do it fast. Hey! I'm dead. Okay. So what happens? We don't have a survival kit or anything, so we come to this screen and we can actually spawn on the moon, alien planet, etc. But we are on Earth, so we're gonna respawn here. Now, look at what it says. We are in the mountains. And who are we? Because we are not Dario the miner anymore. Since we have a let's say how's it called? The beacon. We have the beacon here. I'm gonna go to spectator cam. Where am I? My spectator cam came with me. So let me go to Alt 10 and check where is the miner rover. Here we are. Okay. So this is the base, and the pod is. do you see it? Respawn pod. 101 kilometers away from this point. So if we want to come back and reclaim the things, you can imagine the field trip that we have to do. 100 kilometers. I mean, maybe it's better to respawn in the moon and do I don't know, do a base in there, get the jump drive, etc., and come back later. I'm gonna go back to the yeah. Wow, what's going on? That was a hard landing. But with the respawn mod for the daily needs, do we have a... No, we don't have a emergency rations kit, so we can't produce food. We do have some food though. We have some, yeah, a little water, a little food, so it would be a harder restart. Okay? So anyway, I'm gonna do a quick reload, and now that you have seen why I'm so afraid of the walls, because if I die I'm really screwed up. And I will get back to you in a few minutes. I will edit this so you don't have to wait for a long time. So catch you back in a while. And we are back, thanks to the the magic of the editing. For you, it's just straight away. We came back, and it takes a little bit because I have a ton of modes loaded, and it takes a little time. So, okay, what I'm gonna do today, I want to start building the track. So to do this, we need to get an assembler here, and to do that, we need to go mining. So what I'm gonna do is, well, first I'm gonna put back the GPS markers. Yeah. So I know which direction I'm gonna go. We're gonna take the buggy. Turn the sensor on. And what I will do during the mining, I probably just I will edit it. Maybe put fast forward, put you some music, so you can see me mining and where the resources come from. But this way, the file will occupy less. We can put more content in the video, and you don't have to see me there with the. Oh, by the way, I introduced the sneaky sounds mod from Splitsy, so now the tools won't be as deafening as they were in the last episode. They were really it's too loud. It's too loud. This little rubber is very simple, but it's very cool. Just a basic, I would say even more than basic, because the antenna and these programmable blocks, you don't really need them. I'm gonna go to the boulders first, and I'm gonna get a little cobalt, but I'm not gonna mine too much, because I think the assembler just needs 10 metal grids, so with a little bit of cobalt will be enough. And then what I want to do is start with the track as soon as possible. Dismantle this base and get the rubber production rubber ready. Okay, we arrive. Let me see the I didn't put the build and repair here. I'm just gonna put the on off, and I have to configure it actually. Where are you? The build and repair. Use ignore color 00 because later when I start building, I have two build and repairs. Now this is two small ones. I will use them to help me build the track. So I think it is already set to pick up stone and ore. Yes. Okay. So I just need to turn it on. Let's see. Actually, I don't know if I want the stone. I want to get the materials better, because all the how much capacity does this have? 5,000 liters is very little. This will get full quickly, and then I have to pass it by hand to the boxes that I built here in the middle of the track. They have no connection point, so I have to move it by hand, and it's gonna be a little bit boring. But build and repair. So actually I'm gonna put you a stone now. Settings for collecting. Hey, why don't you let me? Why don't you let me select this? The priority. Use or ingot. Select only if idle. Because it's in work mode. The same thing that happened in the previous episode. Okay, now we are in fly mode. Now they can pick up the things. Stone. Disable. Don't pick it up. Okay. Now we are set. Okay. So now is diggy boulder. See the sound is much lower now of the tools. And now the build and repair should pick up the nickel, but not the stone, because the stone occupies a lot, and the build and repair is gonna get full so quickly. So are you picking it up? Yeah. Now let me see this little bit that we picked. The stone, I don't want it. We have had some capacity. Let's throw this away. And guys, I'll see you back. In a little bit. take forever. And look at it. So we are back after. Why the skin is gone? We are not a miner anymore. Space engineers. What happens with the skins? Anyway, I will edit all this mining and moving resources back and forth because it took me like 1 hour to do that. And well, as you see, I put the reason that I put the assembler up and all that was just to make sure I had the recipes, because once I blocked the basic refinery here, I wouldn't be able to reach the components. So just got rid of the basic assembler and put the assembler here, which is very nice because a difference of the basic one, with this one we can go to here and order the components by the blueprint. With the basic assembler we couldn't. That's why you have to go looking at how many metal grids this needs and etc., which is boring. What I'm gonna do now, I want to start with the track, but something, I don't know if you probably see this doggy here, he got stuck. The sensor didn't. Oh, there's another one there. Is he alive? Indeed he was. That's strange. The sensor is not giving me any beeping sound. Maybe I just put the range too low. I mean, not low enough. Remember this one I put it upside down, so where it would be top is the bottom. So up. No, yes, but we're covering the bottom. We're covering the bottom. I don't understand why. Before it was working and now it doesn't. Charge the why you have 270? That off. And sensor field range, sensor. So that off. I did turn it on and off to see if it'll help anything, but as you can see, the walls were coming and nothing. I'm gonna turn this on. Where is that? I think they are a little crazy, these sensors. Anyway, let's get to it. I want to build a large grid build and repair to help me with the track. I'm gonna put it right here. So the assembler, I want you to queue the components if we have them. Here with cobalt, we have no iron. Silicon, just a little. Now it's just wait to process all this. The basic refinery is very slow, very slow. What do we need here? Construction components, load of them. Give me everything. I want to start building the track as soon as possible. That material plate. Yes, we do. Small steel tube and motors. We are producing what I'm gonna do is turn on all the build and repairs here and set them to help others. Flight mode, well before doing help others. Even though won't have materials here, but it will help to weld. And this one also. Flight mode, well before grind, help others. Motors, 3 motors. Yay! Okay, now we are ready to rock and roll. So, build and repair system. Flight mode. Ignore color. What's the one I was using? 00100, which is white. Others. And the green color 321 100. I think that's the pink. Not this. It's here. It's here. Do like this. Same thing. Why I can't write here the number I want? Hundred. This 0.1 really. Is 300 enough pink? Still, I can't get it exactly. I want the 321 because I already have the other setup like that. 321.1. I hope it does. Okay, so now we need a boatload of materials. I'm gonna queue the batteries. Large grid, at least 3 wheels. I need suspension 3x3. One, two, three, 4. And wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? A boatload of steel plates. And probably I don't have enough. won't have enough iron. But I want to start. I have to do it close. Let me get the setup. I want battery. Cargo container. The wheels. Suspension. Right. And left. Let's do that for now. Now the colors. I'm gonna get my faction colors. Are gonna be this. Actually, talking about faction, we need to set up a faction because when we get to space, I'm gonna activate the EEM mode, the Enhancement Exploration mode, and for that we need to create a faction and allow peace. The sooner we do it, the better, so I don't forget. And when we get to space, it's already set. Create, edit faction. Faction attack mask 3 card. MMI. Me, myself, and I. And I have a mod that is called Vikings faction, something like that. And you can see there's a ton of okay. What happened? Oh, it was loading. Scared me for a moment. Where is it? There will be a ton of logos to choose from. Yeah, I come from Skyrim. You will find the mod collection. There's a link in the video, and you can check where this comes from if you haven't seen it. It's pretty recent. This mod. What is this? Veratnas gas. I'm just gonna choose one. Oh, let's put some wolves. This is all about the wolves lately. Just put this for now, and later I just change it because I don't wanna lose so much time with this. This is cool. Yeah, I like this. Okay, and accept peace. Let me accept peace. Okay, and then I accept this. Myself and I. Look, I'm poor. 0 space credits. The economy is activated, and the good thing about it is that even though with the scarce resources mod, I just found out reading in the comments that the stations, they won't sell vehicles and a lot of things that you shouldn't have, because the scarce resources doesn't allow you to find gold or silver and uranium, platinum, all these things in the planet. So they won't allow the vanilla stations to sell any of those products, and there's no vehicles as well. But the stations sell medkits, and as far as we don't have a med bay, the medkits are very important. It's the only way to regenerate the health. in case that we fall or a wolf bite us, etc. And the closest is 27 kilometers. I will have to go there. So let me get some materials. I have some materials. Let's get started. So I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna start building right here. Hope we are not. No, we are not far away. Because the track is gonna be big. And I just hope that the sensor advise me when the freaking walls come around. Wait a minute, because this would be right. It's not gonna let me spawn the wheel. I have to go higher. Let's get another block here, and then the battery. And then let me try now. Okay. Yeah, excellent. Left. All right. I made this build in creative. However, I didn't want to just put a how do you call, a projector and build it with the build and repairs. I think it's better to show the building stages on that. And this comes, the idea of this is from NELNIA, the same Japanese creator that made Luna, the ship that we have close to the station. In that way, I'm gonna show you just 1 second. I'll put the creator of tools so I can spawn. I can spawn the blueprint, and you can see where the idea comes from. If internet wants to work. Yeah, here it is. Open, please. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, if it doesn't, it's not gonna explode, right? This is the idea. I was gonna do just the trailer as this. See that I started with the battery, the cargo container, the other batteries. So I was gonna do like this, not with his rover, which is pretty cool idea. And I was gonna put the connection with the advanced rotor on our small one. We're here, and where are you? Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. How is my hydrogen level? I'm alright. Okay. But in the end, what I'm gonna do is just from this build a full track. And I hope you like it. The blueprint. Hey! Well, That was a big mistake. What, I don't know where I pushed that I killed myself. I just want to delete the this. I'm gonna get rid of the... There's another wolf. It's so weird because it doesn't attack me. I wanna take out the creative tools. Okay. I apologize for that. I just pressed the backspace instead of the delete, and I respawn myself. I hope you understand that it is not a death. Give me everything. Wolf, you have to go. I don't know if I broke something here, but I don't know. The sensors are not working anymore. It's so strange. Okay, let's keep moving. Now I need a refinery, and I will need an assembler. Let's get the refinery. This is gonna be a little tricky to place, I think. From the floor is easier. So you need a steel plate. Catches. Steel plate. Some more cobalt. I'm gonna need more iron, I'm afraid. See if I can place it now. Okay. Just like this. No. Like this, I think it is connected, right? Let's see. This is after building all that. Oh, I placed it like that. So yes, we will connect there, and here we can put the assembler. We don't have a lot of things, so we need to wait for the cure here. Let me see what we can repair. What's your range? Yeah, 150 meters, no problem there. Here's that there's no silicone. Or what are the things missing? Probably the iron. Okay. They're producing the motors. That is needs iron. So I have to go get more iron. I'm gonna do another stop here and go get a boatload of iron. We still have some time in the sun, and we will continue after that. So I'll see you in a little bit.